Good evening, everyone. Everything seems fine, so we can start. So last time, what I did, we was doing VIP. So I basically did it. I remember we was getting really fun thing with when to try and change the name back, but we managed kinda, and after I was quickly fixing, dropping wait time for the Quake, now I actually need to do the same for the emergency. Let me see. So our emergency were commands. Second. Are we good? I think so. Okay. Now let's go back. Okay. Emergency command. So we are on set last decrement skipped. We are creating new emergency, replacing and waiting done. So when we are replacing, we are set emergency state. Module hospital emergency stage offset. So I'm setting this as emergency state. Then I'm setting next emergency to emergency, and that's all. We are just waiting for the stage. Now, let me open the code. Bookmarks, emergency. Emergency control. It's this. It's what we are loading. Come on. From file. It's next where we are storing data for next. And we need to look here. So here, skip control, emergency load. Let's see emergency load first. Emergency next enabled. Emergency in month, do while. Okay, emergency index used. We are setting here illness, game tick, etc, etc. Percentage win, so it sets only emergency next. It's called from here and from here. Is there stager? Wait. I var 5. Player offset. It's player index. More like. Because it's incrementing by 1. Offset is here. Let's call it index. Let's see one thing. Core 6 th GitHub. No, here. Repository spec and hospital data. Chunks, data, file table, level, and here save key. Hospital data. Patients, emergency control person win. Another person want a ban. Okay, let's go. Okay, nothing interesting. And why Control F doesn't work? Emergency. I need to check this part. I think I will be able to find it. Where is the page? Structures. Open, please. Did I add it here? Nope. And nope. Hydra. Hospital data. Stage. Okay, emergency stage is here. There is a lot of stuff about it. Let me, I think, just look at it at the runtime. Maybe I will be able to find this value nearby. Just by logic, it should be there. Let me first attach you. Go to the labels. Next, emergency. And here, hosp file data address. Okay. Current dump. And it should be where? 1E2 1DD. Come on, 1D. So somewhere in this area. So let's load. Come on, breakpoints, get out. First game. Now we need nullify this, so we will get emergency. Actually, I made a mistake because I need a clinic first, or I will not be able to accept them. Come on, mouse. We don't have much time. Shit. Okay, we got it. Now we can get this. Switch this. So 1D starts from here. And if I will accept, we are getting this. So where is the structure? I can't open structure without the whole Hydra, fortunately. So 1DD, it's emergency bonus. Then this two is helicopter index in the object. Helicopter unload. Then 1E2, it's a stage. No, wait. Word, it's bonus. Then word. Is index. Byte unload. I think there's a missing part because this is unload, this is stage. We'll need to check it, okay. But what I'm interested in, if something will tick here in this area. There is no wait time like in others because this ticking stuff clock is working differently. So I don't think I will be able to find it like that. Okay. 6, 5, 4. Ah, it's it is a stage, but it's different type of stages. Hmm. Yep, 5 freeze unloading. Four, 5. Think. No. Yep. New helicopter with 0 patience. And one of them. Okay. Okay, it's the stages. It's 10 stages. Kinda stages. It's countdown. But still, it looks like a stage because it stops counting until they are out. So we can count it as a stage. Okay, so there will be no such thing. Okay, we cannot drop this timer. I mean, I can, but it will break the logic. So if I will just drop this timer of stages immediately to like 5 when helicopter arrives, it means that I will have more time on the timer. I don't wanna play with this. So we will leave it as it is. Okay. There is epidemic. I did epidemic already. Or I just was able to spawn people, I think. Okay. This will be later. Now another one is like 3-in-1. It's 3 types of disasters in the game. When your heater is stuck at the high and your heater stuck at the low, and when there is a vomit wave. Problem when I did it last time, I found the timer. Let me show you. Where is the game files? Like triggering timer for disasters is pretty easy, but the timer got a lot of logic underneath. There is our level file. In globals we got no, where is it? that must be global with a amount of days. Disasters. It's down here of disaster launch. Time before disaster from 0 to 10,000. Apparently it's game ticks, because 10,000 days it's too much. And if we will get 10,000 ticks by 50, we will get around 20 days. Let me start the game. Where is this? Here. It's a touch. And let's find this global. Should be already found. Disaster. No. So it's 100. Should be nearby this, I think. Well, there is disaster launch. Okay, I don't have it in the bookmarks yet. Bookmark, category, disaster. StreamerBot, disaster launch. So I need this address. We will go here. We can see 64. It's 100 days. 100 ticks, as far as I remember. Let's see what it is actually, because 10,000 days, it's freaking 27 years. They did this or not? And by default it's 69 in hex. So it's 105 default value. And it can be only 2 bytes. Even if it's unsigned. It's a pretty big number. If unsigned, it's the whole 65,000. So let's see. 64. It doesn't change. It's a value which got compared with a current day or something. Check disaster for player. So we are days from last disaster. we are getting this from the hospital data. Property, can I see the freaking which disaster, I can see address 20F. So let's like this, this, not disassembler, dump. So one, what? 20F. 20F. So this one. Okay, this is days. Now, if I have two like ways. I can nullify this or up this. It basically doesn't matter. But to like don't touch most of the game, I prefer to set this to the days, and 68 hex we need. We changed it to 64. And doesn't matter. It will drop, and voila, it dropped. And it starts counting again. A problem is when this value, what the hell is today? Go away. An account created in 2018. Are you serious? It doesn't matter how old your account, you can be spammer. Okay. So the thing is, if switch disaster type, so case 0, it means there is no disaster. Disaster type, it's a little bit to the right. 213, 213. So it's a 0. Disaster type is 0. Even if I will try where is the case 0, case 2, 3, so 1, 2 is the same, and 3 is the vomit wave as far as I remember. So this didn't trigger changing in this. If I will manually trigger this, we will still don't get an actual disaster. We will get immediately notified that everything is fine. Like radiator is working fine. If I will set 2, we will get the same thing. He will just say that everything is fine and nothing will happen. And with 3, the same. Just different text. The problem is that most of the logic is hidden inside all of these cases. So if case 0, it checks. Are we pass the time. Is this the date to start the disaster? If it is true, if there is a last disaster was too many times, days ago, it will try and start it. It will check all of this. Day from disaster will be dropped. I will get random. It will run basically random to decide which one of 3 of them will be. Set it to the one of the values. Okay. If it 1, it will go here. If 2, it will go here. If it wasn't 3, so it will get out of this function. Other, it will count here, like liter count and stuff. It can short circuit everything and set to 0 and just end. Or it will run the function and we will set the correct text. And this number is the length of disaster. Even if I will try to manipulate this, we still will get bad result. Because for heaters you need to do all of this, and for the vomit you need this. So for heater to break, actually there must be too many radiators for handymans. So on each handyman there is 8 radiators which they can handle basically. So if amount of radiators is more than 8 times than amount of your handymans, it will trigger this. The same applies for the heater broken down. So this down, this up, they work the same. It checks if you don't have enough handymans, then locks your heat level and sets the length. That is the same, but it's looking to the opposite direction. So heat level 10, heat level 0. There was another thing. So if disaster is it's down here. So 1 and 2, they got the same out condition. It again counts your handymans by 8 to check if you fixed your problem with handymans, and it will decrement the length of disaster. If you don't do anything, it will not end. No, it will end. Just if you fixed, it will end 2 times faster because it will decrement here and then it will decrement here. If you don't fix, it will be ticking each day. So, and if you fix, it will be ticking -2 each day. If length less than 1, it will unlock everything and everything will be fixed. So to actually start it, you need either manually change these values, or and also call the pop-up if you need a whole experience. Other thing you can do is to just manipulate handyman counts or radiator counts. Because I think game doesn't check much for this. Find use of handyman count. So handyman count is here, but it's a read, and I'm interested in a write. They don't show what it does. So it's a read. It's a compare, read. Compare. Again, compare. So, yep. For now, I don't see, but it's because not the whole game code was mapped yet. Because there must be like plus and minus handymans when you fire them and when you get a new one. When you hire and fire. But I don't discover this code yet. So what I can do then? Just I can test a simple thing. Handyman count. Did data type. Oh. Handyman. Dandy. Perfect. Handyman count. CA2. CA2. So if I will go here and hire one, I will get 1. Nice. If I will change it to like 5, and I will hire another one, it's added another one. It doesn't check if I actually get enough of them. If I will just fire him, it's decremented. What part of code is accessing this? Watch, breakpoint, memory, single shot write, and we immediately get here. Memory breakpoint, but it breakpoints at the whole page. So because here, where is the access to the handyman count? Illustrator length, handyman. It's still not the whole handyman count. ESI plus. Just a little bit annoying that I can't see the original bytecode. Let's go here. What I will see, it exits CA2. So it exits directly by offset. We can try and search for scalar specific CA2. Search all. If I understand correctly how this works, yep, I should be find every offset. Decompile. Okay. So this already gets hospital data CA2. Why it's thinking so long? Okay, there it is. Because it's our function. No, it's something big. It's thing to print the pop-ups. Maybe. So let's go here. Hospital handyman. Okay. This again, we already know. Come on, chair, cooperate. Handyman count. Handyman count. Interesting. It never assigned. Handyman count. Let's check this. ph var hospital data by f by domain count ph var. Interesting. What is this? Hmm. Printf. We are printing some text. Handman count greater than 0. Handman count. Okay. That's our thing. I don't see any code like which writes there. For this, we will again use CheatEngine because for me it's easier to find this kind of stuff. Because I don't understand why when I set the breakpoint here, it hits when not this byte is accessed, but the whole page. Let's try again with a hardware access byte. Usually it breaks the game for me. Voila. ESI 7 test. What the hell? Let's try this and what we will get. CA6. Which line? FFE1. FFE1. So we are testing if this param plus 7c 20 not equal 0 plus 1 plus 1. So this is a function which adds when I hire someone. Let's try and place breakpoint here. Can I hire her? Yes, we are here. Enable sync. Ghidra, come here. So we are here. It's this and this. What is this param? Follow in dump. It also 0. But it can be a freaking item in the array. We got called from where? CCO from here. Yep, hospital object and hospital object index. So 0, it's index of our hospital, and this is the address of the object. Hospital object pointer. Okay. We can change the signature to hosp object and byte. This is actually a byte. Byte. It makes sense because we got only 3, basically, the top number. Host object field. This is data size. Why it didn't apply host index? It's basically hospital offset. Because we are adding this to here, and this UR by 2 is what? UR equal 1. What's happened? Why are we stuck? Twitch, are you okay? Strange, it's my browser. Okay. Just my browser, which I monitor my stream, stopped showing me my stream. Okay, seems fine. Oh, it's a glitch with a laptop. Okay. UR by 2. Interesting. This is field E in the object. Do we know what is this? We got hospital data, hospital object. E, it's what on 14? Yeah. We don't know what this is. Not equal 4. Interesting. Okay. It's a pointer +1. Again +1. +1. So it doesn't check what it does with the data. Can try and see here. L is 403. And this is it's yeah, okay. Jump. And why are you not syncing? Sync is enabled finally. Okay, move ESP. We got our param 2 plus C. ESP plus C, it's second param. Okay. CL we got 0. Then we moved it here, and there is our access to this strange value. And we got EIX. We already added. Oh, so we are far. EIX, E6, C9E. 3D. We got 1 there. Okay. Then ESI plus 7C. It's something inside the patience. Nice. We are testing patience. And then we got our hospital data. And then we are incrementing EIX plus ECX, which is 0, plus CDC, which is 3, and now it's 4. Okay. So what I think, I can easily play with size of like stuff. I didn't add disaster here. Disaster. Let's find this. Check disaster for player. Add the bookmarks. Category disaster. Okay, now we get it here. So just if I will try and just manipulate with a stage, which is Disaster type 213. So this type and time. So type we will get hit down. Length we will get FC 252. Let's make like 16. And also we need hit lock. Where is the hit? Hit lock C95. Width C95. C95. And hit level if we are down is 0. But I will be able to see that our hit level is locked. But we will not get our nice pop-up from the doctor. If I even try and set it manually, it's 11 in which hexadecimal, it's a B. If I will do it like that, the basement boiler has broken. It looks like people in your hospital are going to get rather chilly in a bit. So, we can do it like that. I can just copy logic in my own function. I can even ignore changing the disaster days. This part. Just it's preferably to change it also so they don't overlap. I don't understand what this does. If list head player index, yeah, by 58. Element count less than radiators count. Just I don't understand why there is a list head. If this not equal 0, just yeah. It's the size of something in this list. Maybe it's a radiator itself. Okay, let me grab, compare, jump, move this address, go here, breakpoint. Now, one. Okay, let's wait. Okay, good news, boiler and radiator are now working properly. Is it? Yep. Okay, good news, everybody. So this is ticking. 64. Now it should trigger again. And our breakpoint should work. Yep, we got it. Okay, CheatEngine, you can go for now. So we are in sync now. So yes, sites, our hospital data 20F is a day from last disaster. We are setting it to 0. Okay, then we are calling random seed. We ending this with a 3. This CD. So this with a 3. 3 is 1 1 1. Zero first. Oh, how I managed to forget this? Yeah, 1 1. 1 0 is 2. So we are basically getting this with a with this. And if we do AND, it means we will get either 0, either 1 0, either 0 1. So okay, we will get exactly what we need, values from 0 up to 3. So there is a possibility that disaster type will be 0. Right now we will get 1. Yep, 0, 1. ESI plus 213. And we are getting disaster type. Okay. Oh, we're getting it back. What? Move this to L into 213. Then nullifying this and moving this back to AL. Okay. Comparing this to 1, and we are jumping here. UX by 4. UX is 0, which is our index apparently. Then we are getting this address of list heads to EAX. Then ECX is the index by 4. So still 0. Then adding ECX to EBX, again 0. Then E6 by 8, again 0. And we're comparing all of this. So this head with EDX, which is 0, which is index. And ER was from here apparently. 8 by 8 by 4. What? No. EBX wasn't involved. So E6 is this, so 4 by 8, but it's only 24. Or 32. Where is ER? Because I see 58. But I don't see ERX. Yeah. And it's compared to 0. We also... we added plus 4. But it's still far from ER. So EX, of course it will be nullified anyway right now. So we will get list head plus 58. follow this following dump plus 58. It's 0. What this contains, I don't understand. File list. Files. Nope. Nothing interesting. So it checks if this is 0. If it's not a 0, it will do this count. And most interesting thing. No, I see this. So if this true, it's not 0, but right now it's 0. So we will jump out. And then move ESI, which is our thing, 230. Okay, we're setting disaster type to 0. Interesting. What is this checking? So if I even try and set everything here, it will fail on this. Of course, I can also change this. But again, we are going to the same thing. I will have to change this and these values or this value to get it inside. Of course, I can like make a detour and just drop code here, but it's basically the same if I will just copy this code and write it in separate function. Okay, so let's try. New filter, but I need to actually make a folder for this. Repo. Mod. So disaster. Text document disaster manager. Disaster manager CPP. Okay. So now this include but I still need freaking filter. Doesn't understand that it should create a filter from file structure. So we need this, then class disaster manager. That's the same part, copy paste. This public, this wait done. Okay. Next, disaster manager C++. VIP manager. Include disaster manager. Basically this, the same, just different type. Next, constructor. Disaster manager. We done for now. Also true. Should be fine. Why it doesn't see these things? Declared. Oh, I may. Oh, it's even built. It's still thinking there is an error. Okay, now where is our main, where we are creating all of this? Disaster manager. Should work. And oh, finally. Okay. In disaster manager, what we actually need? Double word. So we need a global disaster launch. What is the naming schema? GBV or what? GBV, okay. Offset. C80 C482C. Okay. I don't need anything else from the global. So next one will be days from last disaster. Oh, it's 20F. Wasp days from last disaster. 20F. Heat level previous. Heat level current. Where is them? Heat level previous. Where is the heat level itself? C94. It's so far away. 94 and 95, okay. Double word. Hosp. Heat level. C94. And C95 is heat level lock. Oh, I know what I need from the global. Doctor pop-up text. Okay. Doctor pop-up. And also I need doctor pop-up text start. No. Hit down text index. And hit up. And they are, so up is 10 And this is 11. Eleven, 10. Expected expression. And what is this? We can just use int actually. Okay, now for this we will ignore heat level previous. Level previous. 211. So we need global launch. Day from disaster. Wait a minute. I don't need global launch. I will not touch it. Hello, mini bomba. You are as always at the perfect time. There will be some pointer math soon. So disaster type. Don't we love pointer math? Yes. We just adore. Hit. Integer. Hit minim 0 and hit max 10. Disaster length we need also. So it's 214. Hospa disaster length. And this covers only radiator stuff. Okay. And to make it to trigger vomit wave, it's a little bit harder because I need to trigger this function. And index is 13. No, let's leave it here. Doctor pop-up text. Oh, there is the double text. Vomit wave. Or it's a vomit. How vomit is written? I don't want to Google it. Sorry. Vomit. Okay, it's V. Okay. And it's 13. Yep. Next. What is this function? I think I know what this function does. It iterates over the objects in your hospital, checks if it's a patient, and just set the vomit level above the global. So they start vomiting EE. So 0 and index. This hospital object array index equal not -1. RAM1 equals 0. It means which we need to trigger. Vomit level. Of course, I know how to avoid it. Why it can't find? It's a different type. Okay. ATA. This is 74. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. How can we call this function? It sets some param on the patient. And only on patient. If it's not 2, it will go here and iterate. It would be fun to see a vomiting bench. Interesting. Can I trigger it? I'm just curious. Like, how can I do it? Vomiting bench, interesting idea, yeah. Just there will be a problem. Vomiting plant, it's more natural. Does this game have vending machine? Maybe this could vomit. Yeah, even better. It would be fun to make like a randomization when someone buys a bottle from a vending machine. It gives a vomit instead of a bottle. Vomiting drinking machines, you're a genius. Okay, where is the object with our stuff? So this is keeping all our stuff. Oh my fun. Current dump. So this is our array. Again, for this, it's easier for me to use a CheatEngine because I know how to do structures there. we need memory view and data structures. This define new structure. It's host object size is AF. It's 175. CheatEngine already knows what I want. But I forgot I need first give it an address or it will make a wrong structure. Object. So we got this plus AF by 1 and this is AF by 150, I think. No. Where is our type? Edit data type. So type is C. And it's actually a byte. Change type to byte. So we got 6 here. It's usually a wall. And new objects, as far as I remember, are spawned from behind, from the end of the array to forward. How many items we can have? 175. So 1500 we actually can get. Minus 1, 2. Oh, we out of range for some reason with that. Because 99. How we can find this range? Oh, vending machine. Where is our function which looks under the cursor? I found it once. Host object under the cursor. Where is it? It's index. And there's a print. Host start plus. They got global, which holds an index. It's even better. Which one I can remove this? So we can see that this is 25. This 1A. 25. Why this is also 25? Ah, it doesn't have a text. That's why it doesn't change. So if item got a text, it will change. So 25, that's what we need. Delete address, so 25, 24, 25. Just index. It's 0 based in this case, or I think 25 is 25 here. I can check it by looking at the used text. Wasp object used. I didn't get it here. There must be here. Times used. 55, 58. 55, it's 37. So this must be the whole integer, yeah? Type. Int. Let's see. Times used. So 37. If I will look here, I got a problem because this is broken. Change element. It's a byte. Add element offset 37 or bytes times used. We will overwrite this and delete element. $37 for bytes. For nested structure, you must select a predefined structure. What? Why are you thinking I'm trying to create a nested? Change element maybe to 7. Oh, that's better. So 0. If I will set 10 and look at the game, yep, we got our vending machine. And where is the vomit level? 8A. 4C. And delete this and delete and change this. And it's a byte. Change element 8A. And it's double byte. This one, vomit level. And the global vomit level is 53, which is 35. So if we will set 36, it doesn't work apparently. Because if I will try and find him, he's 17. We got type 2. Seems right. And if I will make his vomit level to 36, he also doesn't vomit. Maybe because he's outside of a hospital, there is possibility of this. So until they come in, they don't trigger stuff. Come on, people. I need more people. Okay, we got another victim. 0-3. So 36. No, she still doesn't vomit. Let's make like 55, maybe. Huh. I didn't miss anything. This plus AF by 3. So 4, 8, this. Maybe I'm changing the wrong. No, C is type. Okay. Uh, 8A. CBA. Maybe the global is different. Where is my globals? Vomit limit. By default, it's 64 ash. I missed in this part apparently. Now it's 35. Let's set it to 0. She still doesn't vomit, maybe. Huh. People who in line into reception doesn't vomit. Maybe there is limitation in the game. I need a doctor. Okay, now she's vomiting. As soon as he is... she passed. This one is vomiting immediately. Okay, so vomit mechanics is working. Unfortunately, vending machine cannot vomit by default. I think we can overwrite it, but we will do it next time. The easiest way didn't work, but we will remember this stuff. So let's go back to our disaster. So right now, I prepared stuff for this. Then actually I can make it easier for me. And again, don't change vomit level for everyone in the hospital. I can just, for the duration, lower the global limit, how I just did, just nullifying it. And we will get the same effect. Why do hard if you can do it easier? But I already removed offset. I never add. Okay. So where is the offset for global vomit? This one. Voila. And voila. It's global. GBV vomit limit offset. So we need, like, should I separate breaking radiators from the vomit wave? Or I can do like in the game itself, it can be random. So person will trigger breaking of a radiator, but as a bonus, he can accidentally trigger a vomit wave. Or separate vomit wave in the separate channel point. I think I will separate breaking and vomit. So then we need for now void break boiler, or it will be separated on the StreamerBot side. Void start for now. Where is this? Command. First of all, I need to add a command for this. Disaster. command disaster. Name, username, no, will not touch it. And there will be a type. So name, username, type, and run. Command code. Command disaster. Disaster manager. I need to separate this file in the each command, but it will be later. So command vp run. We are copying this and changing all of this to command disaster. Running disaster command. Disaster manager. Now. Okay, I will call start with command. We got this. The command type. Start is undefined. Because we need the disaster manager. Too many arguments. Yes, we know. So there will be type, which is basically byte. Next, we need this function, disaster manager. Start byte type. When we start, we will set this type. Where is the let me check my previous work. So I was doing it every time. So where is my logic in the game? So we are setting. First, what we will set? I think we will set log. So we need to decide which one we are starting. In which part I should do it? I think I will do it in the command if this type equal 1 or this type equal to break boiler. Then we're changing u to this and u. So heat level. It's byte. So we need again byte pointer heat level log. First of all, we're getting byte pointer. Where is our lovely muff? I'll just copy paste. Byte pointer heat level log. Heat level inside the hospital data offset. So the same module hospital data offset, and this is the hospital heat level log. We should set this to 1. Like that. Next, depending on the type, we will make switch. No. We will make if type equal 1. We will make same thing, but with a heat level itself. So 1 is the breaking down, and else is breaking up. So heat level we will get here, and we will just set it 1 or 10, but actually we got this heat min and this heat max. And then before that, I need to save this heat level to heat level previous. Where is heat level? Hosp. Oh my phone. Hosp. So we got hosp heat level previous, and here we should save value from here. Then we're changing this. And we can set the days. Heat disaster length. And of course I forgot to name it correctly. Offset. Where is the disaster length? Offset. So disaster length. There will be disaster length. How? Where is the type? Byte. Are you serious? Oh, it can be only 25 days? Ah. 255, okay. I messed up with this, apparently 15. Okay. So length will be something from math random. I used random somewhere. I'm back. Hello, welcome back. C++ random. Rand. Okay. So I used rand somewhere. No. Wait a minute. I'm using their function. Get number between 10 and 30. I of course can, but why if I can use simple C++ random? Random. Disaster random. 30 plus 10. You could also try to call the game's RNG function. Yeah, I can, but yeah, it will not a lot, but annoy effort more than running this C++, because I just need to again offset of this function and call it, as I did in Epidemic. Apparently I called random seed. Where is this? Epidemic ash. So what? I get this function. Did I even call it anywhere? No, I never used it actually. More than the minimum, yeah. I just need to understand how to move the range. So from 1 to 100. Just they made it through the modular. It should call from 10 to 30, I think. I think the range is like from 0 to near integer limit or something. Random usually returns float. No. No, there is an integer in range between 0 and random max. Random max usually is integer, or it's a macro. No, yeah, 32 library dependent. Just it will divide it by this and plus this. Just I confused by this. Yeah, 19 plus 2014. Yeah, everything fine. Panic averted. You could div by rand max and as float to make it return a float. And I guess then you could avoid it being slightly blessed over the first few numbers. It's too much of a like pain in the ass. It will be enough. Though again, effort. So disaster length. It's pointer to the byte, and we should set value here to length. So we are locking hit, saving previous to the slot. Looking at the type, if first we are lowering hit, if 2 we are picking it up to the max. Then we are randomizing length of a disaster, saving it here. And now we need to change this pop-up. So doctor will say us something. It's a double word, so it's a short. Again, my favorite short pointers. Disaster manager, and this is pop-up. Text. But it's not in the hospital. It's in the global. So we can get rid of this and this. Am I right? Emergency manager, I think I did it here somewhere. Yep, there is just one cast without the reference. Should work. So we are getting address of a pop-up and we are setting it to the this or this. And again, because it's a difference, we will do it here. And this will be hit up. How I call it? In text. Like that. So when this is done, we can return with done. What is my command? This one. Okay. So let's try. And for this, I need my StreamerBot. Teach SM. Meanwhile, let's build it. Okay, StreamerBot is here. I need to stop the game. I forgot. So, StreamerBot, come here. No, platforms, channel point. Oh, let me create a freaking group. Chat. This is déjà vu. Wanted. Diablo. Hold your horses. It was most wanted. Important video. Shake it. No. This. There must be a disaster already, no? Nope. Break boiler. In hospital. Okay. Now. duplicate you, break boiler, redemption, break boiler. Disaster. We don't need this. We don't need this. And this. We need only type. So for now, this will be 1. Now we need change here. Command. Copy. Command disaster. Username we don't need right now. Type. Can I use byte? Okay. Type. Byte. Command disaster create. New. Type the string. Is there a byte parse? Okay, this is fine. This didn't build. Missing type specifier. Sorry. Overload function, it's the same error, and redefinition, that's the same, I think. Now, back to the C#. Command close, command disaster. Name of commands disaster. Okay, should work. Let's try. Open our this. Now I will put a breakpoint here. And then attach it. First we need to inject our DLL. And now we're good. Let's start the level. Now you can trigger the disaster, the break boiler, it's called right now. Waiting for message. Apparently your message went away because server was not connected, sorry. Try again. I will drop your reward. And we are breakpoint. Okay, so far so good. Where is this queue of rewards? There is a queue. Okay, let me see. So first one go. Now So we got disaster with a type 1. Go into the breakpoint. I accidentally jumped. Fun. But I think we will see if everything went fine. Yeah, here, basement boiler has broken. It looks like people in hospital are going to get rather chilly. So we are... okay, so it's not locked and the heat is incorrect. Wrong step happens. Try again. What happened? Apparently there's the wrong address of a heat lock and heat level. Okay, thank you. That's like interesting integration. Viewers triggering debugger. So step in, please. Heat level lock. Viewer assisted debugging. Yeah. Viewer driven development. So base address, I think it's correct. Yep, base is correct. Offset which place with Visual Studio Debugger. Yep. I need to add additional category. This, that's correct. So heat level lock, we got this address. Let's see. It's not an admin, that's why. Yep. Let's try. It's already been debugged. Okay, so it doesn't help. CheatEngine, the rescue. We got address 004DD24 or not. Where is it's here. DD124. Missed a little bit. 124. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, now it's correct. So it's a pointer to, we are getting heat level lock C95. C95. And it's a byte. So the address is 0 to 1. And we are getting this. That's correct. No, yeah, correct address. Nice. Then we are setting it to 1. Voila, it's working. we're getting Dr. pop-up text, and it should be also correct because Doctor was telling us the correct phrase. Let's address manually. That's 0 and address is B94. Yep. Okay. Then heat level. It's basically this, but log text heat level, but offset for heat level is C94. It's a 5. Where is this? Wait a minute, there is 0.20. 0.21. Okay, everything correct. 34, 63, 0.20. So we are getting heat level address. The value of 5. That's okay. Previous should be far, far away. 211. So copy paste. Previous 211. 59D. Okay, that's correct. Next, we are setting here a value of here. But right now, problem that they are the same. Let's change this to 1 so we can see that it was changed. Voila, we changed it. And type is 1. We are getting in here. And there is a problem. I am stupid and copy pasted the wrong stuff. Instead of putting it into the heat level, I put it in the heat level log. Whoops. But okay. So that's why we're getting 0 in log. It's unlocking it. So if I would have tested type 2, it would have worked. So much time spent debugging to find out data was written to the wrong pointer. Yep. So length, what we will get here, we got 27. Disaster length. It's again hosp. Length. It requires length is here 214. So length is 15 right now. And if I will go here, length should be 1B. Fine. So everything actually working fine. except writing in the wrong place. In one. That's a good result. Only one error with the whole code. And actually I forgot another thing. We need to drop the days from the last disaster, so they don't overlap. I can do it here, I think. And m reset days. So manager will get void reset days. And this will get another function. Disaster manager reset days. Treating the log as a boolean probably would detect that error unless C++ just automatically cast it into bool. Yes, maybe. Just I didn't thought about it for some reason. I just byte. Like after I read enough about how memory works in the computers and stuff, like all of this high level typing for me is just like, who cares? It's everything just bytes in the memory. If it works, it works, am I right? Yep. Yeah, writing like working code is not so hard. Problem is writing understandable and maintainable code. This code is not maintainable, at least. You can understand, I think, what's happening here, but maintain this thing is a nightmare. I will be separating at least this hospital data stuff out of all of these commands because it's awful when I have to every time do this kind of stuff. I will separate it and it will just have a pointer to this hospital data object, and I will be pointing there. So I will pass the pointer to this structure, except instead of offset and every time counting every field like this. It's just right now for testing, because how many fields we got in the like this is the size in bytes in this hospital data object, and I need maybe 20 fields from this enormous object. But at the end I will finish where is my VS Code, this structure. Of course, I don't think I will be able to find every byte in this structure. I will use like unknown bytes like this, but I will be mapping all my data which I need, and I will access it properly, not like that. So I changed heat level. Now I want to reset the days. Again, we need to days from disaster. It's again base address with hospital offset and days from disaster offset. Oh. Days from disaster is a short, and actually it's a unsigned short. It can't be negative. It doesn't make any sense. You short. What? I was using unsigned short previously, no? Okay, short for now. I don't know why it doesn't know unsigned short. Ah, nope, this will be byte. We already know this problem. So days from disaster should be resetted to 0. Now we should build it. Meanwhile, we will start game. Breakpoint is still set. Okay. Game. Generating code. Okay. And there's the error. Because this is keeping it busy. Okay, let's close you. Okay, so game is going. Inject is going. Server. Connect. Boiler is ready. Classic Windows program always locking files. Yeah, and it's disconnected from the process, but it's still somehow keeping the DLL in it. Okay. Where is the game? Fire away, you boiler breakage. Thank you. And I forgot to attach a debugger, but we can check it like now. Yep. And it's working. I can do shit with it. Boiler is broken. Your bases belong to us. Let's see. Mouse. You son of a... And for some reason it glitches in only in this like main window of the game. If I will go here, mouse working fine. But when I'm here, it doesn't work properly. Okay, so breaking down is working. Now I can attach CheatEngine again. I think it will be easier to check. Load, thank you. Now we just need to, it's pointers, that's a nice feature. So lock is set, hit level, okay, it's 5, its length is 15. So we will see how it will go down. Haha. I forgot one small detail. I forgot to set the disaster type in the hospital. So until I set it, it will not go here and tick down everything. So it will stay at broken state until the next one will come. We need to add type. The boiler was completely removed. It's gone. Yes, someone stole our boiler. Where is my data? Hospital, disaster length, level log. I didn't even put it here, apparently. I forgot completely about this. Disaster type. Just I've wanted to make it in the last, like it's the last step, but I forgot about it. Because if you set it first, because of the race condition, it will trigger this function and it can break everything for me. So I need to set it on the last. 20F. I mislabeled it. No. Disaster type is here. I am looking at the wrong line. Hosp disaster type. So I will even do it in the set type. This type. We'll make it a different function. Void doesn't understand. That type. Byte type. Come on. Can I type? So this disaster type module hospital offset disaster type. Might as well have a function that does both the type and type. This you mean? length is separate. To separate the length, I think. Disaster type equal type. I need it here. Void type byte type byte type. I think I will separate and set length. Just anyway, I will remake a lot of this. Everything what touches the hospital data will be remade. So it doesn't matter right now. We'll be doing this code pretty after. Making this code pretty, sorry. Length type. Disaster type should be fine. Just if I will test it right now and I will set type to 1. Now it will count length. Sorry. 15. It's an incorrect pointer. Type is still 0. We need to set 1. And now we see it's ticking down. 1 day per 1. Because I don't have enough handymans. I don't have any of them. But if I will hire 1, it will drop 2 per day. Now it will be... No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I got too many radiators. B. A. No. There must be less than 8. 8. 6. Yep, now it's counting by 2. So everything working fine. And voila, good news. Spoiler, and now working properly again. So game fixed the previous level of 5. Now we can again restart the game. Can I save this? And disconnect you. No, I can only close it. Okay. The boiler has been reinstalled. Yep. So this I fixed. Now we should see the proper working. Let's build. Oh, wrong game, but who cares? Let's add some radiators. And some handymans. Seems like you are now neither setting the length nor type. Maybe. Because I created new functions but forgot to call them apparently. Yep. It should set type is okay. I didn't set length. Set length. So only length I forgot. I set outside the fun. So breaking, set length and set type. Should be fine. And reset days. We also can do it like that. Because it will be called everywhere. Okay, now connect. Oh, build first. It's good I didn't attach it to the process yet. Okay, success. Inject. Connect. Now we are cooking. Fire. Yes. It immediately set as a fulfilled. Okay, it's correct. So we got the message. Wrong. This one. So this doesn't work. That's good. Attach you. Load this, and we can see lock is working. Hit level 0, previous 5, type 1, length D. And it's counting down. Come on. 7, 5, 3, 2, 0. Good news. It's working. Okay, so this is fine. Now, break boiler type 2. Heat it up now. Try. Strange while length was FF. The basement boiler has gone haywire. We stuck at maximum. Crank the boiler up. Yep. And it's working. Nice. So again, it's ticking down. And it's fixed. Good news. Boiler is working. Nice. So we got this part. That's awesome. Next, will I be able to finish it in 15 minutes? Maximum 20. I will separate it on the side of a Twitch. I will have a two different rewards. So first of all, here we need some math, because breaking boiler will trigger one of two. Viewer will not be selecting what he will do, up or down. Game will select it. C#. Math. Yes, I want to control it from my side. I will not do random inside the DLL. I will do it on side of a client. Max MX parser, can you make a random? Random value, student distribution, chi-square distribution, can just uniform, continuous distribution, discrete, normal distribution. Oh my fun. Random number from given list. 100 different way to random. Yeah. They all, because of the different like algorithm, because it's all pseudo random. Random. I think I will just get this random from a list, because I need to just between two values, 1 and 2, from a given list, R list. Now I will pray that it works in StreamerBot version of this library. So I must do it like this, release. So we just try and run this. Just look here. Type 2. Any errors? No. Try again. Type 2. Can you give me something except 2? Oh, 1. The random is not very random. Yeah, no, it's actually a random. That's how it's expected to work. Because each roll of random doesn't count for the previous random. So he can give 100 times a run the same value. It will not be 50-50. It will be 50-50 only if you like unlimited amount. So at least I got 1 times 1, so it means it works. Try again. And we got again 1, so That's what you get, like 4 times 2, 4 times 1 maybe. No, there is 2. Okay, so it's working. And this is a vomit wave. Redemption will be... there is no vomit wave. In hospital, it will be also disaster, but with type of 3. Now we need to add it here. So I will just make it else right now. Vomit wave. So void vomit wave. Disaster manager. So to trigger the vomit wave, I think I will be lowering the limit just. So case 1, case 2, not 3. So game checks if there is too much trash in your hospital, and then it starts vomit wave. I will not play with a liter count. I will again just do this thing, and instead of calling this function which sets how can I call this function while we add it? So param1, it's a field in the object, and param2 is a value to set. Or not? Why it's index here? Param2, hospital index. Ah, no. Param2, it's a index of a hospital. Hosp index. And this sets the vomit level. So it's like field. Index. Field type, because index it's not this field type. What is this 74? I don't remember. And this is another function. So in our case, we will be going here, then just iterating and changing this stuff. So we can call it that field for now. Question mark at the end, so I know that it's not a final name. So I will be first, I think, setting length, then setting pop-up, and then only setting field. Or just I don't want to set pop-up before setting length, but apparently I do this already. I set a pop-up and then set length. DM. It's not set pop-up. And we will pass here the type. So set pop-up. Like that. And void disaster set pop-up byte type. Pop-up then length. Okay. So this I can actually change how I store this stuff. It will be just top notch. We grab all of this and make a freaking array of it. Of 3 items. Now, how can I do array in the C++? Why you don't like expected an identifier? Which place it should be array? I forgot. That new I don't remember. So this will be like that. Up is this and 13 is this. Maybe just curly braces. Still doesn't like it. C++ array. Just so many languages I am using. I forgetting how to properly use them. Curly braces should work. Okay, now it went away. So we will save you just like a notation. Completely LSP like fun. Compiler LSP. So like this, we will be changing where is the doctor pop-up text? Go here. And we will set you to the this by sorry, here type -1. No checking, no nothing for now. Doctor pop-up is not defined. This. Oh, how? This. Okay, now we are good. So this is a breaking boiler. This is a setting pop-up from the array, because type is going one after another. So we will getting the correct index with a correct pop-up. Then here I also can like create array of hits and use things like that, but I will not because of the readability. Or that can happen, it's read part of a pointer below as a pop-up text index. There will be just out of range error and it will crash the DLL if it will try to go. There will be protection. Now this is C array. You think it will try and access memory, like -1 or in the fourth? There is no OOB checking, huh? Yeah, I think next will return 2. How I understand, because this array is somewhere in the heap memory, we don't know what will be here. Because this will save a pointer to this array, I think. You think it will get this value? I'm pretty sure it's just after the other element in the struct. I'm not sure. Maybe you're right. I didn't check this deep. How it's saved as a pointer or as a value inside the class. Yeah, I think you're correct. It will be continuous memory. And it will be either trying to get 92 if it will go left, or it will get 0 2. And actually it will get 0f because it's an opposite way in the memory. Actually probably 0 0. Because it's a double word. I think it will be 0f. Who knows what will happen? Big Indian, yeah. Because it's inverted, it will be 0f, 0 2, 0 0 0 0. But who cares for now? Okay, let me think a little. So we are setting pop-up, which should work. We are setting length. Again, it should work, but let me check. The problem is that length is different. So here it's from 10 to 30, here it's 5 to 10. So if I want to be as close as possible to the game, I should change the length. But because we are doing fun stuff, we can just ignore this. But I need another thing here is to set vomit level. And this actually what this function for. So gbv vomit limit. Vomit limit offset. So we are setting set vomit limit. I just need to grab the previous one. Swap vomit limit. We will make as the previous time we were swapping names. So we are getting this and IP name section. How I did it last time? I was returning swap vomit limit. And the limit is data type limit. It's global. Global vomit limit. I need to check it's U short, so it's 2 bytes. Short limit. And it returns short. So here we are swap vomit limit. We got short old limit and sign short, right? Yeah, but I still didn't check how to use U shorts in the C++, so for now it's just short. Reset days, and here if this type equal 3, we will while now we need to get state. Get type. Byte get type. I wish C just use the same integer type as a Rust U8, U16, etc. for unsigned. How much easier to understand that having to remember how many bits a short takes. But short is always 2 bytes, no? It's not dependent on the like how it's called. Ooh, I forgot how it's in English. So 32 bits or 64 bits. Shorts will still be 2 bytes. So word and double word, they changes. But shorts and integers, no. No, for me it's not hard to remember that short is 2. Yeah, it's like better when the name is descriptive. But it's not the end of the day, you know? So this code is should go away. We're setting to limit. Short all the limit equal this, and we return all the limit. Long int. Yep. There is interesting things in the C and C++. Long pointers. It's something. How long is your pointer? And how far is it pointing? So we are grabbing offset, we are grabbing old limit, setting new limit, and returning old limit. Now get type. Get type. Disaster manager. So I basically need to grab this and return value. Am I right? Get stage. Yep, we are just returning the reference from here. While get type not equal 0, ranges. And as soon we get out, can't wait till we move to 128-bit and 256-bit computers and he has to use long int at the time. At a long time ago. In the long pointer. While it's not equal 0, we are waiting, and then after that we are swapping limit. To the old limit, and we don't need this. Seems it's not defined. Because they are separated like that. It's other scope. Of course I can make it like that, and if we will need it, it will be just wasted memory, but for now this will do. So we are checking if type is 3. We are waiting until the type will change to 0. It means it ended. And we will swap limit back. No, my 2 bytes on the stack. So wasteful. Yes. It's a tragedy. I was amused when I learned such thing that if you look at the binary code of the program, you will find a lot of the empty bytes which never used actually. It's happening because of the alignment in the memory, because for computer it's easier to grab in chunks. There is alignment that everything is moved to the boundaries, and because of you get section of, for example, 16-bit, but you get only data in the structure for 12, it will use this 12 bits and there will be left 4-bit byte. Sorry, it's everything in the bytes in this case. And the next structure will start after, and functions also. Functions aligned, addresses of functions also aligned to this. And there is a lot of empty bytes in the program. And what I discovered, many reverse engineers and modders, they use this empty space. So you don't need to allocate memory in the heap. You can just use this empty pocket of memory if it's enough for you. And you can put your code there and make a detour to this code. So the size of a program doesn't change and you don't use additional memory. And it's a really interesting technique, which I discovered. So it's called caves, I think. So now what we are having here, we build. Now we will test the vomit wave. So break boiler disabled, vomit wave enabled. Okay. Vomit wave type 3. Everything here should be fine. Let's set breakpoint here. Start the game. Inject. We are injected. Now, just in case, connect the server. Fire up your... wait, stop. Now you can... Debugger. Now you can fire the vomit wave. And we are here. So, limit. Hot reload, why? Revert changes, I didn't change, I accidentally clicked something apparently. So we are good for now. Type is 3. We are getting here. We are going inside swap vomit. Okay, I need CheatEngine quickly. Okay, so type is 0. Vomit limit global. Seems fine. Where is the vomit level? This one. Text we will copy paste. Change it. Why you copied some nonsense? 4. Vomit limit xdbg. So now it's 53. We will swap it to 1. We saved old one. It's bytes, not hex. Okay, 53. No. Come on. Where is this? So yeah, 53. Okay, that's correct. Now, global vomit limit. We are setting to 0. Voila. Old limit is returned to us. Okay, old limit set. There is 0. One problem, we don't have anyone in our hospital for now. And I don't even have a GP office. So set pop-up. Address should be correct. CBD92, okay. We are grabbing one and loaded 13, which is correct. Debugger. Set length. Byte length random. Disaster length, it should be fine. As always. 15. Okay. Set type. Disaster type. Disaster type set. 3. Next, we are setting days. Days from disaster. I don't have it here, but we will believe it. Day from disaster. And now type 3. We are getting type. And we returned. Who knows what, because I don't see the return value. Returned 3. Okay. So now we will break point here and run the game. And my headphone died. Okay. Looks like you have got a vomit virus in your hospital. Okay. Let me get my headphones. Why it's so delayed here? Okay. So we got vomit virus. Everything is going fine. Let me move her. Let me open GP office. I think because I don't have a GP office, they don't start like getting state. Come on. Please. Mouse. Get a doctor. What we got in the cheat engine? 11 days left. Do we have any people? So I will have to change this value to extend. Come on, someone, come here. Come on. And yes, she's vomiting all over the place. Yes. Nice. And voila. We broke here. We are swapping our old limit. La la la. It's again, like I again create all of this, but it's wasteful because this doesn't change over time. You should create it once and forget. And we got old limit back, 53. And voila, we are out of here and your thing is fulfilled. And phew, looks like virus gone. Okay, so disasters works. And that's a good stage to stop today's stream. So basically what is rest is to fix this epidemic stuff, because I made the most of the work before with it. I found the spawn function. Second. So I found the spawn function and how it works. So, and I think I even made a function already, no? So next time we will be trying to trigger an epidemic in the game. And that will be all for today. Thank you as always, Minibomba, for the help. I will see you all on the next week. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your evening. And good rest of your week. Bye-bye.